going to be a get ready with me slash pack my bag with me. I'm going traveling to Laos and Thailand, and I need some motivation to pack my luggage. And I'm going in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I don't have that much longer, but I was just messing with my luggage, and this is my luggage. I'm going for a month. I'm going for like a month and like a few days, but I'm going for a whole month. So yeah, just watch me pack my bag and some other things, you know, like my pads, my makeup, my clothes. And I also have, so I have a, this is going under the plane, and I also have like a personal with me, so I'm gonna have like a backpack with me. But I'm gonna slowly pack and slowly, hopefully get everything together by the time that I leave. So yeah. Okay, it has been like 6 hours since I filmed the first part, clearly because the sun was literally still at me. I'm still in the same position, but the sun was at me, and now it's gone. Let's actually start like packing. First, I'm just gonna pack the clothes first. I'm gonna like try to pack like day by day, because the clothes that I'm gonna pack are like clothes that I'm still like wearing daily, because I mean I'm going for a whole month. I'm not trying to look like cute every single day. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just pack the like cute clothes, I guess the cute clothes you would say, pack those first, and then whenever it gets closer, I'm just gonna, after I graduate and school is over, I'm going to just wash all of my clothes and then just pack, and then that's it, and then just start wearing a little bit until we leave. So let me start off with this. I have this cute floral outfit. It's gonna be hot over there, like it's gonna be very, very hot. But yeah, this is so cute, and it's got this kind of like stretchy material fabric. I don't know what's called. Okay, this works. I'm gonna put it this way, and then I'm gonna start with pants. So I have this very cute pants. It's from Steve Madden, or Madden, New York City. But it's this, and it has a matching shirt. Let me grab it. It has a matching shirt. Ooh. There we go. Look how cute this set is. It's very cute. I'm just going to put pants with pants, shirts with shirts, so it's easier for me to find. Dress, I guess, just goes in the middle or something. These mint jeans, shorts. I just have this very comfortable gray short. Very cute. It's got a little fringe or a little trim at the end. This jean short, and it's very cute too. It's got like laces at the bottom. It's gonna be very hot, like I said, but I still want to look cute, you know. And I just have another jean short. Like there's just a bunch of jean shorts. Yeah. I'm still gonna pack like other stuff, so this is not it. Sleeping one. It's the Little Mermaid. Yep. It's the Little Mermaid. I already showed you guys the shirt. It's very cute. And then I have this, I just have like a tank top. It's just a tank top. And then I have this cute tropical shirt. Oh, it's backwards. It's this way. Look how cute that is. And I have this shirt. It's kind of weird. So it's like a tank top, but then I just slit my arms through these sleeves, and then yeah, this kind of like hangs at my neck because my head goes through this, so this is essentially at the top. It's kind of cute, and then whenever I get hot, I just take this off and I have a tank top, and then you know, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get cold, but you know, whenever I feel like I'm okay, I could just put my sleeves back on. Like I could just take off my sleeves, and that just sounds so weird. Okay. And then I have this also really cute shirt. It's not really a tank top. Well, actually, I guess it is, actually. Yeah, it's like a crop tank top, though. It's very cute. It has bra padding inside, so you know that's very helpful. I have this very cute netting outfit. Oh, how do I eat? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, it's kind of like this. It's gonna be really hot. I wanted to wear this. Why am I putting this on? I wanted to wear this with that lace. Yeah, with this underneath and this over because it's gonna be hot, like I said. And then I want to wear that the gray pants with the little kind of fringe, kind of looks like this. And then I have this shirt. It's just a Lilo and Stitch shirt. It's just like an oversized shirt so that I could wear to sleep. I know it's Lilo and Stitch, and my pants are literally Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I know, doesn't match, but oh well. That is so far as of my clothes. I still have so much more to pack. And then I have this bag. Like I said, I didn't realize that there was a matching bag, but I'm probably gonna use both. This is just some pads right now. I still need to put more because these are all like just night pads. I need to get some like day pads or maybe even tampons, you know. So, oh my gosh, I'm not even excited. Well, I am excited to go, but like just the packing part, ugh. And it's so weird. My luggage has this weird thing. Let me show you. So you see this? This is the zipper to open up what I just opened up, right? Oh, dang. Ugh, whatever. But this one, this second one, it opens nothing. What is this? What is this? It's like you can't even open it, and it goes all the way, but it's all like this. That is so weird. Like, what is it for? You guys can comment down below and tell me if you guys do know. Alright. That is as of today's part. Hey guys. It has been 2 weeks since I last filmed and packed, honestly. And I'm leaving in 2 days. This has gone from 2 weeks to now 2 days. Today is May 28th, Sunday, May 28th, 2023, and we leave the 30th, so on Tuesday. So I need to get grinding. I have packed a lot actually, but I feel like I'm an overpacker, so I feel like if I don't pack a lot, I feel like I'm underpacking. I'm an overpacker. Or like I'm just kind of like, oh, like, because I'm going for a whole month, so what if I don't have enough underwears and I don't have enough like clothing or something, because I'm gonna be gone for a month and I'm not gonna really have access to washer and dryer. So I'm trying to best prepare myself. So yeah, let me show you. So this is my, like I said, this is my bag, and it's honestly, I think plans are trying to change now, because this might have to go in the plane with me instead. Oof. Okay, so this is just some of my clothes now. These are just like gonna be like everyday wear. Just have some pants on the side, and these just some shirts and just some short. Honestly, it's so chaotic at this point. I'm just putting stuff in now. Yeah, like, I mean, it's just a relatively the same. Oh, like, no, this side is a little different. Well, it gets the same afterwards. But yeah, and I just have my clothes here. And then I have my undies and bras here. And I have my bathing suit as well up here in that green one in the middle, because we're apparently going to the beach too. So this is so far. I only have like, what? Let's compare. Like, I guess this much of space left. This much of space left, but you know, I'm pretty sure we'll make it fit somehow. So that's this part, and this is this part. And then if I heavy. If I close it, I've started packing here too, but oh my god, it's so heavy. I'll show you in a little bit. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna show you. Oh my god, it's so heavy. These part up here. So in this bigger compartment, I have a straightener just in case I want to straighten or curl my hair, because I just recently learned how to curl my hair with a straightener, because now I have short hair now, so it's hard to curl it with like a regular curling wand. And the one I have, it's like way too big and bulky. I know there's some that's like what, like little or like really tiny, but I'm not wasting money because I don't have that. Okay, so I have this, and then I have an umbrella because I think it's monsoon season right now in Laos and Thailand. I'm not too sure, but I have an umbrella just in case. I haven't even taken off the tag yet because I don't know, I just haven't. But yeah, I have an umbrella, and it comes with a little casing, so which is nice, and it's also like waterproof, so which is nice. And then I have my selfie stick. You can put your phone here. Yeah, I have a pop socket right now. I don't know. I'm not really gonna be filming like this. I'm gonna be filming like this mostly. So, oh gosh, you could just rotate this way, and it'll hold my phone this way. So I think I'll be okay. And it has a ring light. So if you hold on to it, there's a ring light, and then you can just change the setting as it gets brighter, and then it gets to a warm tone, and it goes brighter, and then it goes back to normal. And you just hold on to it to turn it off, and then it comes with you can take this thing out. It's a Bluetooth. Yeah, this thing is a Bluetooth, so I could put it on and I could video it this way, or I could take it off and then I could start it anywhere I want. And it extends out, as you saw. Let me see how far it extends. I think that's as far as it extends. This is as far as it extends. I don't know how far this is. And it also has a little tripod, so I could set my phone on something. Let me see. There you go. Oh, let me fix this up here. There we go. I'm not even in the frame anymore. Yeah. So that's that. Put this away. Okay. So that's that part, and then I have this thing, which is like a air blower, because it's gonna be really hot over there, and I don't want to. Sometimes you don't have anything to fan you. Sometimes your hands are just not enough. So, oh my god, I'm so burpy or something. You put this over your neck. You put this over your neck, and then on the side, yeah, on this side, it has a charging port, and it has the on button. So when you put it on, here, you just turn it on. So this is like, I guess, the low mode, and as you click it, it gets faster, and this is the fastest. Yeah, so it's actually really cooling, and then just, yeah, if you click it again, it turns off. And I already charged all of these, but I think before I leave, I'm just gonna recharge them just in case. Let me put this nicely, because I already kind of ruined it. Okay, and then right now I just have as you saw, the pads with me. I still haven't gotten any day pads, so I still need to go get those. And I'm actually thinking of just bringing some panty liners, because I have a lot of underwears, but at the same time I just feel like I don't have enough. So I'm probably just gonna put on some panty liners, and just so I could like save an underwear for like 2 days at least, like one underwear for 2 days with a panty liner. So I hope that's okay. I know that sounds kind of gross, but you know, I'm limited to my options. And I mean, I could always just go buy over there, but come on, I don't want to waste money when I could buy something better as like a souvenir than an underwear. Come on. And then in this smaller compartment, I have a toothbrush, just a new one, just because, and I have a small toothpaste just for me, and if my parents want to use it too. And then I have floss. And then I have these things, they're Band-Aids, so it looks like, okay, well, I'm probably not going to show that. It has some like stuff on it, but all you do is you push the back up, and then it opens up the sliding thing, and then it pulls out a band-aid. I have these because I don't even know where I got them actually, but it was actually pretty neat because it comes with band-aids. I just never used a band-aid, so I'm gonna bring this kind of like my first aid kit, I guess, because hey, you never know what could happen. Because I'm wearing these closed-toe shoes, and it it hurts the back of my foot. Sorry, showing my dogs. It hurts the back of my foot, and then I just have these two hand wipes. Yeah, or rinse-free hand wash wipes on the go, because you never know whenever the tables may be unclean when we go eat, or the toilets, and just things like that. And whenever you just feel like you need to wash your hands, but you're nowhere near somewhere to wash your hands, and yeah, very helpful. So that's as of this small compartment. I still have a little more room, so I think I might add a little more things. Like, I don't even know. I might add a little more things. And then this is only my luggage. I haven't even gotten to my my like personal, which that I'm gonna I haven't even gotten to my personal, which is like a backpack or like even a purse counts, I think, because this is now going to go over the head with me, so it's going to go in the plane with me. It was supposed to go under the plane, but with how small it is, there's no point of me checking it in, because my parents, theirs is like humongous. It's humongous compared to this, so I might just keep this with me so it's easier to navigate. And if it goes under the plane, you have to pay for that, so I don't want to pay extra when this is small enough to go under the plane. It's heavy, but I can just have somebody to help me, yeah. And then I just packed that little bag that comes with it, and I'll show you. Okay, so I packed this little thing. It came with the luggage, or the suitcase, whatever. I already packed. I kind of forgot that I had this video going, but I'll just rebag it. So first, when you open it up, it's actually pretty big. When it's all scrunched, it looked really small, but now that I'm putting everything in, it's actually pretty tiny. Sorry. Okay. I have this thing. I already washed it. It smells so good. It's just a makeup wash. It has like microfiber, and so all you do is just you wet it, and then you just wipe off your makeup, and it comes off. I would say it comes off like 95%, and they used to have that 5% on your face, which I'm gonna, hopefully they let me bring a face wash. I'm gonna bring my cheaper one. My cheap one does pretty well. My expensive one, I'm gonna leave it here because I'm scared they might throw it away. Okay, and then I have this thingy, which it's been pretty dirty over the years. But it's just to keep my hair out of the way, and it goes, up here when I do my makeup. And then I have lashes, but if you can't tell, I have two pairs in here. You see that little line? There's that first one and that second one. I have two of them because I actually used the second one more than the first one, because the first one's a little too big. It's too wispy. But I just needed something to put in my lash, so I just have this. Okay, and so here's my makeup. I just have like the bare minimum. Okay, so first I have, these are all for my eyeliner. This one, it looks like this. I really like this one because of the tip and everything. I don't know if you can tell. Because of the tip and everything, but then it's a little too, like, you could just wipe it up, and it's not really waterproof, which that really bothers me. Because sometimes whenever I sweat, it comes off, or like it goes, like, it'll be here, but then it'll like go under here, and then it'll just wipe off. So I'm not a big fan of that. And then this is for me to my waterline. And then this is the Wet n Wild one, and this one is actually the waterproof one, which is nicer. So I like this one the way it applies. I could just do a little mark, and it's easy to do, but then I'm just gonna take this over it and just kind of make sure it's a little more waterproof. And if I'm gonna be sweating and I'm gonna be out all day with like a little makeup, yeah, I need something waterproof. And then I just have this lip oil. It's really nice. I've actually, this is the one I'm using right now. I just put very light, very subtle. So yeah, this one's really nice. I have some loose powder to set in my makeup just so that I'm not sticky. I have my makeup setter. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. Not that I'm gonna be out all night, but I will, you know, I will be out, and I want my makeup to actually last and stay. And then I have this. This is the Milani blush. This is the color Berry Amore. I've actually used like quite a bit of it already. You could tell from the packaging and how like small it has gotten, because it was like a round dome shape. Not anymore. And then I have this color. It's a matte. I really like these two together. This one's like a pink matte. I don't put too much of it. I usually just put on it, put a little bit in the middle and the top, and then I take a Q-tip and I just kind of rub it all over, and then I put this over. And then I have this for my foundation. And then I actually like to use a brush. I'm sorry, I have my rotators in. They're kind of bothering me now, but I need them on. I actually like using a brush to do my foundation and like my concealer and stuff like that. And if it looks a little streaky, that's when I'll go in with the beauty blender. This one I just washed too, so it still has some marks on it. But yeah, I actually like to go in the brush, and then I'll go in with the beauty blender if it looks streaky. But if it looks okay, like whenever I pat it like this, it looks okay. So, you know, I don't hate it. And then I have this. I don't really use it, but I'm gonna bring it just in case. It's like eyebrow powder. And for me, I have like really dark eyebrows already, and I kind of gave it a shape already. Not that they're twins, but they're definitely sisters. Yeah, so I'm just gonna bring it just in case I want to like really fill it in and make it look like not too empty, but I just know I won't be using it that much. And then I just have my lash curler. I have this matte bronzer. I don't really use this to like bronze my face. I just use it more to contour my nose. I know I should be using a contour thing, but you know, the bronzer works the same. Okay, and then I just have this for my mascara. Just a tiny one. It will be fine. But this one has like, I think it's that like, I don't know, like this fiber or something in it, because whenever I put it on, it makes it so long. It's so beautiful. Okay, and then I have these two what's it called, spoolies. Yeah, because sometimes, like right now, let me, oh my god, sometimes I just need a little fixing, because what if it looks like this or something? Don't want that. We don't want that. There we go. So yeah, I just have some spoolies. Oh, I got my back. Alright, and then I have my lash glue. I should have gotten white. I got black, but it's okay. I guess it'll just look like eyeliner. And then I have so this is the Milk brow gel, and this is what I use all the time. It's just a brow gel, and it's dark, so I just put it in my brows and it just matches my brows like so perfectly. And then I have my blush brush, and it's actually broken, but you know, it'll be okay if I just stick it back in. Yep. Oh, did I break it finally? I mean, I have more. There you go. It'll be okay. And then I have just something for my eye. So I like to do this blue under eye thing, because it just really captivates my eyes, and it just enhances my eyes too. Like when you look at me and you see the blue, it just looks really pretty. So that's my my go-to makeup look. And then I have this to brush off my loose leaf powder. Okay. And then I have these. This is for my eyebrow, you know, but like I said, I might not be using it much. This is for highlight, my highlighter. And then this is just for a little eyeshadow if I want to use it. And this is also for my eyes. And then I have this is for the bronzer. Like I said, I don't really use it, but you know, it's just one of those things that I do use it, but I don't at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. And this I have for my concealer. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Matte Finish. So I just use this to whenever I have something for my eyebrows, under my eyebrows to conceal it, or I have it under my eyes right here, or sometimes I put it on my birthmark because sometimes it just comes out too much, my birthmark. So I just put a little color into it so it makes it tone down to like a purple brown color. Yep. And I just have my concealer, and then I have my makeup palette here. It's really pretty, but then I have nieces and nephews who come to screw it up. But this is the blue that I use for my under eye, and it is so pretty, especially when it's like a sparkly blue. It just enhances. And then I have this for my foundation. It's actually a what is it, anti-redness, like a BB cream. But then whenever it's green when you squeeze it, but then whenever you like start applying it, it actually turns into like a skin color, or into your skin color. So it actually like matches perfectly with my skin color. So right now it does, but when I go over there, if I get too hot and you know I start burning up, I'm gonna be coming back peeling and dark. So hopefully it'll still match me, but this is what I use. So it's not, and it's very light. I do have the Too Faced Born This Way, but it's a little too heavy, and it's my shade, but at the same time it's a tad dark. So this is actually just really light, and it's not as sticky, and I just, you know, but just to make sure I don't like get it on my clothes and stuff, I do use like a loose leaf powder. So that's very nice. And then I have this is just my moisturizer that I put on before all my makeup stuff. And now I have to put everything back in because I already packed it, and then now I'm showing it, and then I have to put it back in. Okay. Alright, well, hey guys. This is just going to be the outro for the video because I am so tired, and I will say I do have most of my things, like my shoes and stuff. Like I have them, I just haven't put them in yet. And then I think this will be enough for my video. I'm so tired for some reason, but this will be just, this is it for the video. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I will vlog my whole entire trip in Laos and Thailand, and then I'll see about the editing. So yeah, thanks guys, bye.